Today we're going to look at using a half guard pass called a tripod pass. And we're going to go directly into our submissions once we pass the guard. When we're working from the half guard, our main focus is on our partner's legs trapping our knee. And if we can free our knee, then we're well on the way to passing the guard. How are we going to do that? Well, the first thing we have to look at when we're looking to pass half guard is what the position of our partner's legs are. So here, he's starting in a modified knee shield. So this leg is up here. We're going to get rid of this knee shield, not by smashing it down, but by clearing it out of the way to the outside. How will we do that? We'll put a little pressure down, okay? So we're at a distance. We're not chest to chest. We're going to give a little pressure down. As our partner begins to react by bringing that knee up, then we'll either pull with the top hand or we can use the bottom hand to clear. Once the knee shield passes behind our chest, we can bring our chest forward here and take our knee here over our partner's knee. We want to bring our knee here to our partner's hip. Your partner will often look here for an underhook. So we're going to anticipate that by shortening our own arm, swimming our arm through, and taking our hand here through to an open position. We don't need to join our hands. You can see that on this side, he's blocking my cross-face arm. That's a good idea. So we're going to lean forward so we're chest to chest and start putting pressure here on this shoulder down towards the mat. We need to be careful that we don't get knee levered out in this direction here. Okay? So as we are driving and get chest to chest, we're going to switch our head. We're going to take our head. So as we start to drive here, we're going to take our head over and then go ear to ear with our partner. This is going to make the knee lever much more difficult. Now we look at our partner's arm. What's he doing? If his arm is here, we'll just swim our arm through underneath. If his arm is a little bit lower here, we'll often take a grip on our partner's elbow and lift it so that we take an overclasp rather than an underhook. Both of these grips are good. If I had a choice, I would take the underhook. Now, we're going to start to take our knee up. So we're going to walk until our knee is off the floor, bringing our hips up. So here's the tripod position. When we go, we want to cut our knee. So instead of trying to pull your knee straight through, we're going to take our knee forwards and then we're going to drop it down towards the mat. Now, if my knee makes it to the floor, then great. If not, I'm only looking to get the knee through the space here in order to be able to start to free it. As he holds on tightly, we're going to use our second leg on our partner's bottom leg to push. Once we get to here, we have the option of switching to the top leg to separate our partner's knees, slide our leg through, and here we've made it through to the top of the cross eye. Once we're here, we're going to take advantage of our partner's underhook, or our underhook on our partner's forearm rather. We're going to bring our body forward so we're past the line of their shoulders, drawing them up. Here, tucking our elbow down. If you need to, you can post on your partner's head. Your knee goes around the corner and we spin to pivot for a classic half-juji gatame. Here's the knee up. Here's the leg as a cross-face. Your partner will lock their hands. If he doesn't lock his hands, you can go directly into the arm lock, making sure that you keep your partner's arm on this side rather than this side where they can turn the thumb down and start to roll out. When they lock the hands here, no problem. We're going to tilt our body, pass our bottom leg through. Now from here, split our legs, draw our partner up. You have the option for the triangle, but oftentimes it's a little bit more savvy. Instead of going right for the triangle, your partner's ready to defend, you simply separate the arms. You keep your partner in limbo here where their body is kind of halfway up, halfway down, and you have the juji gatame waiting for you here. Let's look at it from a different angle. So top of half, here, your partner has a knee shield. Okay, if this knee shield is really persistent and we can't clear it out, we might elect to do a different pass. But here we're driving in, we feel that there's some pressure. We're going to put a little pressure down here on our partner's knee. As they go to open it, we're going to clear it out and then cover this space, bringing our chest forward. As our partner digs their underhook, we're going to anticipate pummel, go shoulder to shoulder, and start to drive our partner's shoulder to the mat. Now from here, because we're a little concerned about the knee lever, we're going to pass our head across, go ear to ear. As our partner goes to knee lever us now, the head is on the wrong side. It's very difficult for him to finish the sweep. We walk our knee up, move into the tripod position, and instead of just trying to pull our leg out, we cut off to this angle here. We look at our partner's arm. If we can, we'll take an underhook. Rotate for me, please. If we can, we'll take an underhook here. Okay? If not, and his hand is low, we'll simply clasp and start to lift. Okay, keeping the head on this side. Once we're here, you can see his legs. He's still trapping my ankle in kind of half quarter guard. We can post first on the bottom to slip our knee through, then the top to separate our partner's legs and pass our legs through into this good position. Once we're here, we're looking to bring our head forward, draw our partner up, post, cut the corner, staying low the whole time, classic half-juji. Take our leg out, pass the leg through. Now from here, we draw our partner up into a kind of a version of the triangle, but one where we don't pull him all the way up. Okay, we don't need to bring our partner all the way up to their knees here, where their arm is elbow on the ground. Instead, we bring them most of the way up, and then we stop about here, putting our foot on the mat. Once we're here, we're ready to go. We've got a very strong juji. For this version of juji here, we're going to take our partner's arm out over our right hip. Okay, you can switch your grip. Instead of two hands up like so, you can switch off to both hands facing palm down right at your partner's wrist. This is a very nice combination. If you can get good at hitting this tripod sweep, you'll have an opportunity with your underhook to go right into your attacks. It's a very nice way of going past your partner's guard. Okay? Thanks for watching. See you soon.